So you met someone nice, and this man or woman is really into you. You know, you've been talking, you've been dating, and they have been planning to marry you. They was like, let's get engaged. You know, we're gonna get married. And you're excited. You know, you went around and told your friends, oh, you met this nice guy and he seems okay, he has met your family and you guys are planning to get married. Only for you to realize a couple of months later, maybe even sometime it could be days before that marriage, the person has cancelled. They called you and they was like, oh, they have thought about it and they don't think they can go ahead with the wedding. They need time to think, or maybe something else came up. I'm giving you an example of marriage, but it can be any situation. And in this video, I want to discuss to you guys the power of silence and why chosen ones do you really need to have or to keep your mouth shut at all times. Grand Rising, everyone. Hope you guys are okay. Hope you're doing well, and I hope everything is going as planned. This is Denzamus, and you're welcome to the channel of truth, enlightenment, freedom, and the channel of breaking impasse free. If you're new on this channel, I talk about narcissism and narcissistic abuse. I talk about spirituality. I talk about personal and self-development. And if that's what resonates with you, I invite you guys to join us, give us a like, share this video with friends, and you may subscribe if you haven't already. And for those that have always been with us, you are welcome back, and I thank you for your love and support. This is going to be a very motivational video for the people that are on their spiritual journey. And there is things I want to talk to you about the power of silence. As a person who has been on this journey, I had to learn this the hard way. First of all, you need to understand, my chosen ones. Not everybody deserves to know everything about you. Yes, you're a good person. You like sharing things with people. You like discussing everything with everyone. You like everybody to know your business. What are you doing tomorrow? What's going on with your family? What did you do last night? And all those kind of things. You like sharing stuff because you are an authentic soul. So definitely, you're a very good person. Most of the times, there's a lot of people that you're talking to, and those individuals are monitoring spirits. My chosen ones, I want you to understand something. The enemy doesn't want anything good for you. The enemy only wants you when you're struggling. The enemy wants you when you have failed. The enemy doesn't want you to reach anything in your life. As you go about your journey, if you are somebody who is embarking on a journey, maybe you are on your journey, you're going to start recognizing a presence of certain individuals. It can be individuals that you know. It may also be individuals that may just sometimes walk into your lives. Not everybody that walks into your presence and walks into your life, not everybody you meet, not everybody that you engage on a regular basis has got a soul. I'll repeat this for you one more time. There is so many people walking this planet, they do not have a soul. You may be surprised that most of the people that you meet, some of them, not all, some of them, these individuals are harboring certain type of spirits. Those may also include monitoring spirits. When the enemy can't reach you, the enemy is going to send excuse me, the enemy is going to send somebody that is close to you. You've been having this best friend, you've been sharing everything from day one. After a good number of years, this particular individual is going to turn into someone completely different. And then you may realize that you have got goals, you have got a dream, you're a person that has got a vision. There is somewhere that you want to go. It can be a business venture you want to open, you want to start up. It can be a creation that you want to do. It can even sometimes be something as simple as a trip, maybe a vacation that you've always desired to go. And you're going to discuss these things with some people. I want you to pay attention to the people that are around you, and they're trying very hard to dig into your business. What did your husband say last night? What kind of car are you driving? Where is your home? How are you paying your bills? What do you do for a living? And all those kind of things. It is okay to share some basic information, but sometimes you may go to the extent of sharing very detailed information about you, and sometimes that is exactly what the enemy is going to use against you. The people that we may call monitoring spirits, these people are sent. The reason why they call them monitoring spirits is because they are sent purposely towards your direction to get certain information out of you. If you're not a conscious person and you pretty much want to share everything, I see a lot of times people on social media, they are displaying their families online, their fathers, they are displaying their babies, they are displaying their trips, holidays, and stuff like that. You need to understand as a chosen one that there is a difference between basic information and detailed information. There is people that you're dealing with sometimes. These people are transporters. Yes, there are these bodies and avatars that are just moving up and down, but on a spiritual level, these people are information transporters. They are going to transport information from you to somebody else. Because you see, when the enemy is trying to attack a conscious person, and this case I'm talking about a conscious person. If you have not been a conscious person way back in time, probably you wasn't awake or aware of a lot of things, you might have been falling for that trap. It's the reason as to why you have been experiencing a lot of stagnation in your life. There is nothing you could do that could work. Even sometimes you've been sabotaged at your workplace because you have been sharing certain information with your workmates. You thought that everybody was your friend. Everybody had the right to know how you did or how you went about your own personal business when you was at work. Only for you to realize later on that those particular people that you have shared information with have eventually turned against you, and now they're trying to get you or get rid of you in that workplace. The same scenario can happen in a home environment. Maybe there's a place that you live. The same situation can happen anywhere. It can be any scenario where you are talking with some people, but those people are information transporters. When the enemy wants to attack you again, like I've said, he's going to send somebody in your way along your journey. And that person is going to start digging up for specific information about you. It is that some information that you tell them that they're going to start using to see which way or what can they do to block your destiny or where it is that you're meant to go. It will not be a surprise when you wake up one morning and you have always had these big dreams. You've been a dreamer. You've always been a dreamer, my chosen ones. You've always wanted to go somewhere. You've always wanted to achieve some things in your life. But the problem why you wasn't able to reach your destination was because you have been always sharing a lot of information with so many different types of people. That is where the problem has been, because the enemy needed to know which part of your life did they need to attack. It is only when you opened your mouth, now you gave them the information they needed to start blocking your paths and attacking you in very many different kinds of ways. When you're a person who is a silent person, yes, like I've said, again, you have the right to speak. You will sometimes talk about different things with some people. You need to learn the difference between basic information and detailed information about you. Not everybody you're communicating with has got a soul. Sometimes you may be even communicating with certain spirits that you're not even aware of, that are working through a certain individual because they need to fish some information out of you. The lesser you speak, my chosen ones, the better for you. The enemy can only attack something that they do not know. They cannot attack something they do not know. They know your kids. They know where you're living. They know what you do for a living. They know all these little details about you. That's when now they're going to start infiltrating some pockets of your life and sabotaging your own business and the things that you've planned or direction that you're deciding to go. Because they know what they need to attack to block you from reaching your from reaching your path or from making any kind of progress in your life. The lesser you speak, the better for you. The more you speak, the more you're going to be blocked in so many areas of your life. My chosen ones, learn the power of silence. Not everything has got to be shared with everybody. You have got to learn to keep your mouth shut. It is the only way you're going to reach to where you need to be. Let us know what you think about this video in the comment section below. You guys know I do love and appreciate the support. Please book a session if you want to. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I'll catch you guys in my next one. Nikymus signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.